we doing? Monday. I'm trucking. Now, if you're not till you see yourself in the camera on the back here, you realise how scruffy you look. So, there you go. Anyway, right. How are we feeling today? I'm probably about 50%. If you watched the video the other day, you'll see that I've lost one of my German Shepherds. She was nearly 10, and her health deteriorated, and I had to have her put down. Those of you that have dogs will know how incredibly hard that is to do. She'd been an absolute rock to me through some very hard mental health times, very hard. Wonderful dog, and always got my back. Whenever we had maybe unwanted visitors or things like that, she would come into her own, absolutely step up, come into her own. And in her lifetime she had bitten quite a few people, I have to say, but only in her protection of me and the farm and the people around me. So fantastic dog, and she will be missed, absolutely will be missed from my heart. But there you go. I've got two other German Shepherds, to be fair, both of which are quite serious in looking after me. One in particular, he's properly on the case, making sure that I'm okay. But, so there we go. So a bit of sadness I have in my life. Yeah, I think if you have dogs, you'll understand. If you don't have a dog, you should get one. Fantastic company. And yeah, there we go. Anyway, right, moving on. Plenty going on. I'm trucking. I'm off to pick up another big fuel bowser that's going out on the pea harvest, which is due to start imminently. Not quite sure how the rain will have affected it. In theory, I thought it would have made the crop good. I don't know. Not an expert on peas, but that's due to start. And I think the whole harvesting scenario is all beginning to gather pace now. We're now getting a lot of the phone calls from people who have forgotten to book machinery. There's quite a few of them. Oh, by the way, can we just have 3 trailers or 4 trailers? So we do our best to accommodate what we can. But I always try to say to people, if you know what you want, if you don't want it, you book it early. Or when you finish last year's harvest, book it next year. But there we go. It would all be simple, wouldn't it? That was simple. So anyway, how are you feeling? Put in the boxes below how you're feeling. If you're having a tough time, put in the box below. It's good to talk, it's good to share, you know. Nothing wrong with that. And particularly coming up to the time now with the world of agriculture, particularly, that people are going to be spending an awful lot of time in tractors on their own, and it's good to talk. Good to talk. So anyway, I'm going to crack on the journey and go and get this fuel bowser. So let's go and make it happen. Another fuel bowser there, just loaded up, and I'll probably get told off now. I've just taken my high-vis jacket off. I got told off now for not having it on, but another one there loaded up, all clean, ready to go to work. So we need more. We're going as fast as we can, but look at that 9,000 litre fuel bowser. What a beauty that is. There we go.
Hi everyone.
And every time I speak to Leah on the phone, it tends to cost me money.
Yeah, just a bit.
She's very good at selling. Very good at selling. So anyway, how's Leah? Is Leah all right? Leah's got very shy now because we've got the camera out. Normally, Leah's not quite so shy, are you?
Not usually, no.
Not usually.
Put me on the spot.
Put you on the spot. So anyway, right. I thank Leah for her latest bowser she sold us. And yeah, I know. Look. So we expect, if you see a Leah on social media anywhere now, we expect her to be wearing the GCS hats, the merchandise, promoting them. There we go. Right, anyway, thank you. We'll crack on.
So Michael said he's got me something. He said it's on the way. Can't see it yet. Aha! Here he comes. Not quite what I had in mind.
Morning. Now we're popping out today for a little trip to go and look at Ceras 24. I can't work out whether I need to take my sunglasses or a pair of wellies, because heavy rain again overnight. The sun's now shining. What's going on with this weather? I don't know. So anyway, we're going to have a quick trip down to Hertfordshire and have a look at Ceras. We've arrived, and it's a big show. And there you go, I've been round. I think every manufacturer you probably think of is here. And there's some fabulous, if you go around the show, there's fabulous, lots of trial plots all done. Yeah, very well put together show. So I'll show you what's here. There's loads of trial plots here that have been obviously put in earlier on this year, or last autumn. We even come to some of it. Very well presented, but all different spray patterns and everything else. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to look at machinery. There's a beast. That nice Fent. And an AgriWorld Colty press, whatever you call it. Not quite sure. It's a weapon. Look at that. And a 726 Fent. It's a bit of a job to know where to go looking first, really. Everywhere we look is farm machinery of one description or another. But yeah, we're going to get down to the Ceras stand now, friends of ours, and have a look at their stand. For those of you who watch Pentland Farming Adventures on YouTube will know that Daniel has bought himself a fast track. I think he had to bring his fast track here today. Look, he loves his fast track. Well, we're here. There's Daniel's tractor. I'm surprised he's not actually cuddling at the moment, because he's quite passionate about his tractor.
Some famous person owns this tractor here.
Yeah.
Not quite as famous as the other tractors here, but we'll get there.
We'll get there. There could be even
swimming at the bottom of the bowl, but
I have heard there could be a proper YouTuber appearing on this stand shortly.
Yeah, we've got a stage set up for proper YouTubers, Michael.
Yeah. He's taking the mickey at me, and I'm going to show you how come. Right? I'm going to show you this.
You get them phones to flip round quickly while you're...
Well, Daniel, his fast track's there, he's got this, there's this trailer parked here, and there's tables and chairs on it, and he's making this witty, is it witty?
Yeah, witty
comical
remark,
joke.
We just flop you, if you just lay down, like, take a run up and roll
This
on
is for
to
me.
it, I'll grab your legs and spin you over.
He's going to sit me on there, he's easily put the ramp down so I can get up there easily, and drive me around the show on his fast track.
Yeah.
That's very kind of him, isn't it?
You can do the Queen wave. You got a good Queen wave.
Are we King now? Is it?
Yeah, King wave. Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
There we go. Right. Anyway, there's Daniel's fast track there, but no, there's Jules Saunders one next to it. Look at that, proper fast track. Look.
It was a nice little entrance coming in on the Ceras page and stuff, where we had 2 fast tracks and 2 Fords on the trailers coming in. The only thing I'm missing, keep your eyes peeled on Fenland Farming Adventures. We should have some Baby Shark air horns
oh, no.
and some UTV unicorn lights to go on the fast track soon. So
oh dear,
we'll get it blinged up. But yeah, I can play any. Apparently, I can play any tune with me air horn. So I'm never one for air horn. But
I'm going to say this. I think really look forward to.
It'll be about that long before Grumpy Grandad gets so bored of me.
We really look forward to you having Baby Shark air horns. Do I sound convinced? I hope so.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, once I start tooting, you'll get it stuck in your head then. So.
But anyway, you've got the FW here. We'll have a look at that in a minute.
Yeah.
But we're on the Ceras stand here, and it's
What a lovely stand Martin's put on, hey?
And Martin's got a proper stand here. There's Martin himself. Look. We're looking at all his kit here. Good kit. Good kit. Look at that. And I think we've got nearly every agricultural YouTuber here. We have got Daniel. We have got Andrew Ward. We have got Ollie Hammerson. We have got Tom Pemberton. There's Andrew Ward there. We have got... We've nearly got the full set here, I think, in one place. Funny enough, Daniel just mentioned the fast track once again.
It's like the YouTube convention.
Where should we go? We'll go at the top here.
At the top. That'll be on eBay later.
There. Oh, you want Nala as well? Look at that, no problem at all.
Yeah, he said.
Hang on a minute,
You're
let's do a
filming
paw. How do you do a
yourself.
paw?
You've been going around filming yourself, Dad. So we've got everyone here, Dad. We've got Michael, Wardy, Tom Lamb.
There you
George.
go. That's a pleasure.
Yeah.
You can. You can. Hold your bag so we can. Yeah, put that right way round.
Dad, if I give you.
There is the George Saunders famous FW30 on the stand, on the Ceras stand. They were big when I was a child, and they're still big. Here's the TW that he sold. Anyway, we've had a great hour or two on the Ceras stand with numerous other YouTubers here. There's Andrew Ward up there still and having around. So anyway, we'll pop back later and have a look at some of their machinery, but let's go and find some other things. Onto the New Holland stand, and there's apart from being a huge combine, there is this very, very, I'm going to say funkily painted New Holland there. Look at that, even the wheels have been painted, look at that. When I say been painted, I actually think I mean been wrapped, but nonetheless, I still think it looks different. 60 years of Basildon. I suppose it must relate back to how the era was 60 years ago, but there we go. Look at that, that's a bit different. I think we've been recognised over there. Anyway, there we go. Look at that, bit different. This is how farming's going for the future. Probably is. Will we be hiring them out in the future? Probably a bit past my lifetime of that, but clever stuff. Right, the crowds have disappeared a bit now, so just show you a few bits on the Ceras stand here. A few bits here that we ought to be adding into a hire fleet as well. So equally, any Ceras equipment you are looking to buy, we can happily supply you brand new. So anything you need like that, please give us a shout. You see, Ceras. There's the brand name. Any equipment that you like, there's awesome kit. And it's very well made, and it's British made, so that's a real bonus. Anyway, I'll show you a few bits on the stand. Something that we probably ought to be having in a hire fleet, the grass and subsoiler. Man, look at the thickness of that. So, again, nice bits of kit. Bag lifters to fit all sorts of attachments, fit all sorts of telehandlers, whether it's Manitou, pin and cone, hydraulic side shift, all sorts of stuff. Machinery moving attachments, fit telehandlers, again, different spec machines. And grain pushers, look at that. That is one hell of a grain pusher there. And that's extendable by adding in more sections. Look at that for a weapon. Be dangerous in the wrong hands, wouldn't it? Really would be dangerous in the wrong hands. Then there's the baby version. Here's George's FW. What a beast. George's old TW25. That is in a amazingly good condition. With the old dashboard too. The last ones had the digital dash. These were the 5 dials. A lot simpler, but normally the headlining goes in these cabs as well. So that's in that is in amazingly good order for the age of the tractor. There's George's fast track. And there's Daniel's fast track. Daniel's there doing his meet and greet as well. I'm trying not to make him laugh. There we go. So anyway, good range of equipment here. And say anything from the Ceras range that you want, give Michelle a ring and she'll be happy to sell it to you. All right, we've given Paul another project to do. So he's never not got a project or 6 on the go at one time. So anyway, we're down here in what's going to be my garden when I get my house built. Which the house hasn't progressed any further yet because we've been busy, but we will do. But anyway, we're busy putting in some different bits and pieces. I'll show you what he's doing. So here is what's going to be my garden. We've put a lake in there, and we've been planting various different trees. So Paul is now in the process of putting in a seating area with what is going to be like a barbecue area in the middle. So we excavated it out yesterday. We've put some roadstone in, compacted it, and this is where the barbecue area is going to be, stroke fire pit, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. And then we're going to start slabbing out around it. We bought some packs of slabs there. Going to start slabbing out around it. If we have to dig more dirt out, we will do. We'll make it up. We're going to sort of make it up as we go along. Really, we haven't really got a plan with it. We're just sort of winging it somewhat, I think. But there. So another little project we're doing in this glorious hot summer weather. And there's another little bit we've dug out and stoned. This is going to have a nice bench on it, a rustic bench, which we probably end up having to make because we can't seem to find where we buy them. So we're going to slab this in the same fashion so that we can sit here and I'm going to say chill out. I'm not sure we ever do get to chill out, but this is right by where my German Shepherd is. So the idea is, I think we can come down, sit on the bench, look at the view, and talk to my dog. So there we go. Right, we'll show you more as it progresses. A bit of an update on Paul's patio in the middle of nowhere. Paul's patio in the middle of nowhere, but Paul's doing a great job there of we've got to dig out a bit more yet. We've now we've worked out what we're doing. We've got to dig out to roughly where my finger is on there. Dig out a bit more on this side, which we'll do. Square this corner up because I think our digger driver was blind at the time, and we've got to square this corner up along here. But that's what we're doing. So we've got a patio in the middle of nowhere. But as we get the house built, which the house will be here when we're done, and all landscaped in, it'll all look quite cool. We hope it'll look quite cool anyway. Right, well, the sun's shining. Anyway, Saturday morning, I just popped into a local auction, which you'll see in our next video. So anyway, thanks for watching this week, and please click and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.